Hello everyone, this is Yeeflex, and today we're gonna have another short video for my fishing adventure today. Today I'm back at the same reservoir I usually am. Sorry if it's a little bit windy, I can feel the wind right now. Today I'm gonna be targeting catfish. This trip more or less was just kind of a adventure to see how the dam has changed since the last time I came here. For Halloween on October 1st, as you saw in the last video. There's been a lot of rain since then, so I don't know if you can tell, but that's where I fished before and caught the catfish. So the water's definitely come up. Today I'm going to be trying to catch a catfish because I have some chicken liver from my last fishing adventure with my dad. I had some left over, so I wanted to give it a shot. See if it was a spring run already for catfish. I don't have any worms on me, otherwise I try using some worms to catch some bass. But yeah, other than that, today just really kind of using up some of the leftover chicken liver I have, and anything I don't really use I might just dump it in the water for the catfish to eat later. So yeah, that's about it. What's up everyone? So got it rigged up, got some chicken liver on here. I'll throw it out right now. First cast. Not gonna lie, chicken liver is some pretty nasty stuff. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna try and whip it out too far. Got the bobber set on the water. Kind of go from there. See what happens. Hello everyone, this is Yeeflex again. So I just made my first cast, and my GoPro just shut off randomly, so I'm kind of re-recording this again. Just testing out fishing out here. So I've been fishing actually maybe 3 or 4 times since the last time I recorded the last video out here, which was on Halloween. I went to the Delta once, and I went to another reservoir. In that time, I caught a little stripers, or a little striped bass in the Delta, no legal size one, back in, I think, November. And then pretty much all this month I've been going to a different reservoir, and the first time fishing with my dad, I was able to catch a rainbow trout, which was, there's no real size limit for rainbow trout, but it was a good enough size to eat. It was a 13-inch rainbow trout. I'll put a picture in the video. But yeah, that was probably the highlight of the year so far, because that was my first trip out really fishing. And I was able to finally catch a trout. And I think I caught a trout once when I was really young, but it'd been a long time since I caught a trout. So yeah, and I also went fishing with Paper Wolf. If you guys remember Paper Wolf, he's the guy that collabed with me on certain songs like Airwalk and Equinox. I took him out for the first time fishing. Didn't record any footage because we didn't catch anything. And yeah, and the last time I went fishing, I think last weekend, I went with my dad again, and we caught nothing. No trout, no catfish, which is why I have chicken liver left over from last weekend, because that's normally what we use to catch catfish before. And yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of what I've been doing in terms of fishing. For like a good 2-3 months, I took a break from fishing. Was just kind of focusing on resting up and working on some music stuff. So it's kind of nice to have a change of pace back fishing. Today's a nice day. It's warm enough for catfish to kind of bite if they're out here. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if the chicken liver is too old. It's about a week old, so catfish like pretty fresh, smelly dead stuff, dead meat. So yeah. Other than that though, that's pretty much what's been happening. Just trying to fish, trying to catch a catfish. My friend Paper Wolf, his family likes to eat catfish. I was kind enough to actually try that catfish stew because his mom bought a catfish from the store and cooked it. So I was able to try it. It's pretty good. So I want to catch another catfish to kind of give them like fresh catfish to eat one day. But catfish normally bite during the summer. I've been doing a little more research. They bite during the spring before they spawn during the summer. But as of right now, it could be too early to really have any catfish around. So I might just get skunked again today, but you never know, man. So we'll check back later and see what it's like fishing wise. Hello everyone, this is Yeeflex. As you saw in the last clip, I was still fishing and now I'm not. So apparently when I went fishing in the last clip, I was unaware that my GoPro had died. For some reason, it stopped taking video for whatever reason, so I think the battery might have died. So that's why there's a discontinuation between the last clip and this clip. Right now it's about a week later from when I went fishing, when you last saw. And just to do a quick recap, basically you saw me use some chicken liver and that was unsuccessful, so after that I switched to a lure and just practiced my casting. The main thing that day I wanted to test was pretty much the how the rigging was set up, like with the bobber, and then I want to see how much water came up in the reservoir because it's been raining here. So the last time I was there, it was really low, the water level, but this time it was a lot higher. So I was able to learn kind of how deep the water was, and just to kind of see how the rigging was for with the bobber and the hook to see if I get snagged or not. And luckily I did not get snagged at all, so I didn't lose any gear. So that was a really good learning experience. So yeah, that's pretty much what that trip was. Since right now it's kind of late winter, so it's really hard to get the fish to bite. I think most of the fish right now are deep in the middle of the reservoir, so I was just fishing kind of in a more shallow section, so they probably won't be in the shallows like the bass and the catfish and all the other fish probably until like spring, when the spring run happens. So around where I live, it's about March 20th from what my dad looked up, so it's coming up pretty soon. I think that's about like a couple weeks, then it should be like the start of spring, so usually that's when the fish bite a lot better. So hopefully we'll see then, and I'll be going fishing then. I don't think I'll be recording on my GoPro, but I'll probably do like quick update videos for that. And just to kind of change things, these Yeeflex outdoor videos, I'll be posting them on my second channel, the Yeeflex Outdoors channel first, but I will be uploading these videos also to my main channel because I realize like maybe some people might want to see me fishing like on my main channel and they don't know my second channel really exists. So, you know, I might as well just put it out there in case anyone wants to like see how I fish, or if anyone in the area where I fish wants to like meet up with me, then like they can kind of see the video and then message me and be like, hey man, I want to go fish, or you want to go try and fish like I fish too, and I'd be willing to do that. So I'll be double uploading these videos, but the fishing videos will be first coming out on my second channel, and then I'll be uploading them to my main channel kind of whenever. There's no tentative schedule. It could be like a week after, 2 weeks after, depending how long it takes for the video to upload onto YouTube. So I just wanted to do a quick kind of recap of what happened. My GoPro died, didn't catch anything, tested what I wanted to test, which was just the rigging for the bobber, and I just wanted to see how the water level, how much the water level increased, and I was able to find that. So all in all, a pretty successful trip, even though I didn't get any bites. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this really short video. I was hoping it was gonna be longer, but you know, plans change with this GoPro. Not sure why its battery's dying so fast, but I'm just gonna have to live with it for now. So there's gonna be pretty short videos in the future going forward. So yeah, that's about it, everyone. Have a good day. Hopefully this video was somewhat informative for everyone. Alright, thanks. Have a good one.